Ding, ding, ding. So, Pete Wood is running Captain Nim, the Rebel version, with Deadeye, extra munitions, harpoon missiles, twin laser turret, ion bombs, thermal detonators, the Havoc title, guidance ships, trajectory simulator, and Genius. Now, of course, there has been an interaction ruling about Genius, so he cannot trajectory simulate off Genius, but he can at least choose if he wants to drop a bomb before he moves, or if he wants to launch a bomb, or drop a bomb after he moves. Twin laser turret, extra munitions, harpoon missiles, Sabine Wren, bomblet generator, long-range scanners, and cluster mines on Miranda Doney. And once again, Chris Burdett. Sabine Wren with Intensity, Sabine's Masterpiece and Stealth Device with Operations Specialist. A-Wing, Green Squadron Pilot, 2 of them, both the same loadout. A-Wing Test Pilot, Chardan Refit, Duke, Auto Thrusters and Snapshot. And finally, Jess Pava with R2D6, Prime Thrusters and Integrated Astromech and Swarm Leader. It's going to be damage output versus survivability. It's going to be an interesting match. Well, survivability and Alpha Strike. However, with 4 ships, it's going to be hard to Alpha. You can remove a ship per round, but really you want it to be those A-Wings, I think, because they're going to do some heavy damage. It's either an A-Wing or Jess. And if you don't take down one of those in the first round, you're just going to start hurting. Hello, Mr. Sage. I've just been debating that the Mirror Nim and Snap Ops list, it's going to be a battle of damage output versus survivability.
Yeah.
And Alpha Striking.
Ooh, interesting.
Because Mirror Nim is fully loaded out here.
So is this the post-nerf version?
It is. It's still got Genius, it's still got Trajectory Simulator, it just has limited the options a bit more.
It's really interesting how the nerf of that one combo changed everyone's opinion of the list.
In terms of what?
So everyone was flying it.
Yeah.
When Genius worked the way that they thought it did.
Of course, yeah.
But now it doesn't. And it's only the one...
One change.
It's one change.
And it's
still a strong list.
Yeah, it just doesn't have as many options. And I kind of agree with the change.
Yeah.
Because the problem with it, sorry.
You could go wherever you wanted.
Yeah, there was no safe spot.
No.
The whole thing about bombs is you can kind of predict where they're going to be. But when you can either throw a bomb out, drop a bomb or throw a bomb, or then move, then drop a bomb or throw a bomb, it really does limit where you're going to be. And if anything, it kind of makes it impossible to predict where that bomb is going to end up.
I think it's slightly different because it's ion bombs and thermal detonators.
Yep.
When I think the big bad was proton bombs.
And proton bombs, yes. Right, so let's get this list inserted, shall we? So let's first start with Nim. There's a lot, but I should be able to. I should be able to get it up fairly quickly.
Sorry, we've not made it. We've not made it easy for you for this one.
Oh, it's fine. I'm still quite refreshed. Granted, it's only round 3. We'll see what I'm like at the end. But yeah, you'll slowly see me and Stephen just kind of slump and disintegrate into.
I was clean shaven at the start of the day. That's how long we've been here.
Nothing like a good couple of jokes to keep you going throughout the day.
So, second member of the 186th and another Crow.
Oh, is he a member of the 186th? Yeah. Well, there we go.
Well, he's got 186th swag with him, so...
Well, that's the assumption is fair. And points would be 199, so actually then points need to swap around again. So 99 to Pete Wood, meaning he might decide to take the initiative over Miranim.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's 2-0 so far, apparently.
Yeah.
Very well. Very good. Very skilled pilot.
Yeah.
And also a great person to fly against. I always have fun when I fly against Owen. Great man.
And he always breaks down a game afterwards with you as well.
And not just that, he's just a lovely, friendly chap. Yeah. I've had... in fact, I'm travelling in the car with you and him down to System Open.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun little road trip. If you guys can ignore my snoring on the way there.
That's all right. I'll be sleeping as well.
Oh, great. He's driving. He's driving.
Yeah.
We're just like snoring there.
Yeah.
So they are just getting set up for their game. We are, of course, the judges are making it quite clear, you know, not to start.
Yeah.
They will tell people when it's time to start. We have got 2 floors full of X-Wing going on today. The store is full. The only place to game downstairs is downstairs. But we've been preparing for this day. I've been furiously retaping boards all week because we have these lovely 4x4 boards that we've had custom made for the store that people play on, and yeah. It was a pain getting them ready, but very rewarding to see them all done, I have to say. Okay, I'm going to remove...
Janor is in a list with 1 agility ships and expertise. It is a solid choice.
So, TIE Fighter. It's so weird when I go into my thing and see there's TIE Fighter in the Rebel list. But yep, that's the way it works. Let's put Jess next.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense to have them named before the plebs.
The peons.
Yes. She doesn't have Black 1. She doesn't have anything to increase her part skill. She's simply Jess Testa Pava.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they kind of missed out her nickname when they tend to include their people's nicknames.
Yeah. What era is Jess from?
She's from the Force Awakens era.
Okay. So they could bring out another pilot card and include a second name. Include a nickname.
Don't know why I put 2 Jesses up there. That's a mistake. Okay, Green Squadron pilot. Drinking game. Every time I make a mistake with the overlay, take a drink. Everything falls into place, and they're in setup. Wow, they're blitzing forward. It looks like that Pete has the initiative in this instance, which wouldn't surprise me.
It's a nice setup for Chris if Pete sets up behind those rocks, but I don't think he will.
No.
I've never flown an A-wing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fine. There's a lot of things I've not flown either. I mean, anything else you've not flown? You should. They're a very maneuverable ship. I think you'd like them.
Anything else?
Then again, it's me, so I would kind of.
None of the new stuff.
Yeah,
None of the new stuff I haven't
that
flown.
game you and I had the other day on stream. That's the first time I've flown those 3 ships as well. Like I've flown a Starfighter before, but not with the new stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of, that's a good question for the chat. Chat, have you guys? Is there a ship that you've not flown, but you've always said like I've always wanted to try that, but never had time? I'm just curious now.
Plenty of lists. Oh, and the Upsilon. I've never flown that either because I've not got it.
It's fair enough. I've got it, but I can't fit it in my case, so I don't bring it.
It's a big draw.
It's an awkward ship.
I've started playing Sigma and 40k.
Oh dear.
And the general basis of the lists I build and models I buy is, can I fit it in my bag?
Okay. Right, I'm going to leave Mr. Stage here. Just going to fill in the commentary while I complete the list. There's the handshake and the game is on.
We are off. So, he's spread out quite a lot there. I'm surprised by that. Swarm... Is it Swarm Leader that he's got on Jess?
Yes.
Is that not a range 1 ability?
Yep. Or at least it's very close range.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's scared of the bombs, isn't he? So he can't, if he has everyone in the same place.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's within range 1 to 3.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually fairly long range, but
yeah.
It's still, you don't want to get too close. That's the thing. You need to get close enough to trigger it, but not too close that you... Oh, thank you, Sploosh IRL, for following us. I'm not sure if I can say that, but fair enough.
I'm sure there's much worse things.
I've seen worse things.
Family show, remember, people?
Yes, please do. Oh, that's a 5 forward from the A-Wings. They are really blitzing down that field. Best style in the game, I'd argue. One of the best styles in the game. I think the Silencer has replaced that moniker.
Yeah. Dash and Lebo's dial is quite nice, but there's no green.
Yeah.
Hardly any green on there. Very aggressive by Chris.
Very.
All tearing in.
Maybe he's hoping to catch Pete off guard with this. That's what I predict. Otherwise, he might just find himself completely with end bombs very quickly. A wub.
A nice paint job on Nim there.
Yeah, that's a very nice paint job.
I can't see Miranda.
Right in the corner. She's just off the. Her base is on the field, but the camera just misses her.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
I don't believe it. I think the last time I had Burdett on here, he was actually the 4th slot, so I've already got it all programmed in.
Excellent.
That's luck for you, isn't it? Yeah. So
we don't see many 4 ship lists.
Well, he's thrown the bomb out early at 5, so there it goes.
And that's bomblet generator?
Yes, it is. Oh no, because it's not got bomblet. He's got thermal detonator ions. I think that's a thermal detonator. He might be trying to. Yes, he can't. You may prevent a friendly bomb from exploding.
Oh yes,
so
of course.
Nim's ability.
Rebel Nim.
So he can stop it from exploding.
Block off the.
Yes, the A-wing there, which is I'm going to mark as number 3. A-wing 3 cannot go through
that gap
without hitting that bomb, unless he goes fast and tries to boost past it. But even then, I think he'd struggle.
And it's a control list as well, because again, once per round, he may prevent a friendly bomb from exploding. He doesn't have to drop a bomb next turn. He can just keep that there.
He can have 2 bombs gone off once he wants to.
Yep. But now Chris has to think, he either has to swing round, or he has to get his approach right, that he stays out of range 1 this turn, and definitely stays out of range 1 the turn after that as well. Because thermal detonator is stress, isn't it? And
yes.
Which on squizzy A-wings isn't a good thing.
No, they really don't want to take that stress. They can clear it easily, but it's the lack of actions that will really hit them, as well as the damage. Okay, we're now into the next round, and the overlay is nearly ready. It's got to get the upgrades on Miranda, and it is all set and ready.
This is going to be a very interesting first couple of turns, because he's cornered himself there as well, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's now stuck in that corner.
Yeah.
He's now going to have to go through there, unless he wants to eat his own mind, potentially. Yeah. Right then. There's been a lot of talking. I like when the chat is active. My Ghostbuster is the standard Ray build with a VI Fenrir Rex. The Ghost is forced to shoot Rex first because it doesn't like 2-shot TLT on all 4 shots. Also 98 points, so my Fen moves last, meaning to coordinate gives Ray at the end of round boost option over the Ghost. I refuse to fight Sheetha Pete, which is why I was considering Ahsoka as a substitute. The lulls, often the Wingman reads man. I actually really like the Sheetha Pete, and I think everyone discounted it. Look at number 4, moving up fast. He is definitely forcing a confrontation. He's taking the bait. I don't think he can boost out of it. In fact, I think if he boosted...
They can't barrel roll, can they?
No, not natively. Only Jake Farrell can do that. I think a lack of a barrel does limit them somewhat, but I think they'd also be very overpowered if they had one. Is that an evade token? Of course it's an evade token. Why would you not do an evade token with Swarm Leader in play, even though Jess is far from the engagement zone? And that's the problem with the spread out deployment. He's now got to chase to make sure that the A-Wings are not caught off guard before the rest of his squadron get there.
Barrel roll. You get your trinkets for a barrel roll, don't you, with Sabine?
You can form a booster barrel before you move, which you can then. She's not got. Yeah, will she get intensity off?
Oh, that's it.
If you want, so she is doing the intensity. Actually, no, that might be just your action, because the free barrel roll is just free.
Yeah.
So I think,
it's not like,
it's not intense. Yeah,
yeah.
He's not using intensity. He's just getting a focus. And there goes Nim turning in for the engagement. He's taking a focus. Nice fiery paint job on Miranda.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't target up there.
Oh, thank you, Mars, Mike Beard. Thank you very much. I designed the overlay myself, and I designed it to be very comprehensive in providing as much information as possible, while also being modular, so it could be quickly put up. That's why we don't have this like a section where we can list all the upgrades, and it's like a ticker tape, because I've got to adjust this on the fly. It's got to be quick. So, yeah. But we make do what we have. Although I do like his original comment, which is although I guess in fairness, at least the Sheetha Bead showed up in the movies at some point, and it was a rebel ship in a sense. Damn it, my logic has made me accept an annoying ship. I do think some people do get a bit like X-Wing doesn't have a lot of ships from the movies in it, but I think you have to kind of take liberties with what you accept.
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that. Yeah, I mean, Rebels, for example. Yeah. It is a rebel ship, and the Ghost is from Rebels.
Oh, he's got a dice box.
Hey, 3 of 8s! The magical 3 of 8s from the A-Wings. Never seen mine do that.
No.
But, you know...
We might need to let him know to move his dice tray, because he's rolling into a dice tray, I think.
Yeah, we might have to ask that. Even if he moves it onto the table, I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Just get him to.
Yes.
Nothing's gonna happen in the top right-hand corner of this game. So Pete's got a dice tray by the looks of it, and he's got it just out of. Oh no! No. Ignore me. He's cottoned on to the fact that he probably shouldn't. So 3 hits straight into the A-Wing, and the A-Wing 1, 2, 3 survives again. The plucky A-Wing that could. Oh, just the 1 shield off of number 4 there. But that's still quite a good exchange. Yeah, that was quite a nice exchange. I have seen A-Wings just crumble under that type of pressure. But range 3 shot obstructed now.
Like, guys, I had to get past an Imperial Gunner and Luke Skywalker to get
all sorts going on out there.
To get them.
Number 4 has lost a shield.
Awesome. Number 4 has indeed lost a shield. So let's quickly remove that shield. We don't always get it right, I'll point out, by the way.
There's many games that have been in here where,
where
the game has finished.
Hit and crit there.
Now, lists like this, A-Wings can do well against, because 2 dice against 1,
yeah,
they can punch damage through.
It's unusual.
And with Snapshot as well, it's...
Has Pete taken any damage at all?
No.
Okay. We can of course count the shields just to make sure. So we've got 3 shields there, which I assume that's Miranda, or is that 4 shields? That's Miranda, and Nim starts with 5.
So Nim's
taken 2 points of damage. There we go. So
and he did. It's also worth noting he didn't blow up the bomb, so he's waiting for Sabine and Jess to come round.
Oh, he's waiting for Sabine and Jess. That's a good call, actually, because they will have to fly close to their... Unless Sabine could turn in, but Jess would have a trouble with a too harsh. You might end up in Asteroid Town.
Yeah.
Yes, Pete has lost 2 shields on Nim. The Ghost, Phantom, Phantom 2, Shadow, Caster, Protectorate, Starfighter, Swords, U-Wing, Sabine's Toy, Croc, Gazanti, all for Rebels. Yep, Rebels has become a thing. Yeah, I mean, have you been keeping up with Rebels?
No, I've still got up the last series.
No spoilers. No spoilers, people. No spoilers. A-Wing 3 is in massive trouble. With that, I don't know if he wants to catch it with that bomb, maybe. Now...
But unless he just goes 5 forward.
He could just go 5 forward. True, however, I will say this, Mars, is that the Sheath P does look different. It is modified in Rebels, and that's its current look in the game. Whereas in the actual Trade Federation, it had like a larger fin or something like that. And ooh, is that a bump? I think that's a bump.
Interesting.
Ooh, that could cost him. That's getting a bomb.
Yeah.
So they're getting an ion bomb, which could put it in. It's not too much trouble, but still. And it did. Oh, it tried to K. It's stressed. Ooh. Oh no. That's a really bad move there by Burdett. Very surprised. 3 back there from number 3.
It was close though, I guess. He would have then...
Yeah, I think it was like, I'm very close, I might do it, or I won't. Oh, Thorf says, I personally think that Rebels has taken the place as the best Star Wars media. I actually really do like Rebels. I think it's a great TV show. The Clone Wars was a fantastic TV show. Rebels has carried that on. Yes, okay, it started off very kid-friendly, but all shows start very kid and then go darker. And it's just how the audience evolves.
Yeah. It grows up with the audience.
Exactly. The Raider is completely invented by FFG because they needed a triangle-shaped ship for Epic.
And then it got picked up by... EA for
Battlefront
2, which then made it official canon.
Yeah, it's completely official.
They must be chuffed to bits, whoever designed that.
Yes, I imagine they are. Okay, Jess is in danger from that bomb here. Sabine did a boost to the left, and is now doing a 3 hard. She's also in Bomb Town, it seems. However, they might, if she's going to go around to try and catch where Nim and Miranda are now, she might find herself completely out of position because they're not going to be there.
Yeah, and he's thinking about that bomb as well, isn't he?
It's close. I think Jess might even be in the range. Now, Jess, could she do a 4 forward, then boost and get out of the way of that bomb? I think she could, personally, but that's just me.
But next round?
Yeah. Just going to move the camera a
possibly.
bit.
I think... If that's in, that might be in.
This is turn 3?
Yeah.
Yes, turn 3 of the third match. So, yes, we have an A-wing that tried to do a K and it's currently stressed. That's number 4. Number 3 is in a pretty bad...
if he's done a 1, that's...
I don't...
Oh, no!
Clumsy! Clumsy! God. Judge!
If he's done a 1, then he shouldn't clear that.
Judge.
Oh, he's done it.
Ooh, right.
So he's not going to drop a bomb.
He's also going to get snapshot.
Oh, I thought that was a bump. So he will get to drop a bomb, but he will be snapshot-tid. So snapshot. After an enemy ship executes a maneuver, you may perform this attack against the ship.
It's range 1,
it needs to be range 1. You cannot modify your attack dice, and you cannot attack again. That
flanks, but it misses. Yep. Operations specialist then triggers on Sabine.
Yep.
If Sabine, unfortunately, it's range 1 to 2, not range 1 to 3, so completely out of position there.
You may assign more focus to taken to a friendly ship at range 1 to 3 of the attacker.
Yeah, the attacker needs to be in range 1 to 2. So, yep, unfortunately, a complete whiff on that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Now, is Pete going to drop a bomb? Because he's not reaching for it.
I think the problem is...
Sabine, Miranda.
K-Wing, yeah. Where's the K-Wing going this time?
And he doesn't want to drop it
and does he want to waste this bomb if it's not in range? Because he'll have to... If he drops on there and the K-Wing comes in...
Yep.
He's not going to want to make it blow up.
Yeah, it's all about judging when to blow up the bombs, when to save them. He's taking a focus, so he's choosing not to drop the bomb. Now, what weapon does he have on that? He has a TLT, so he's got no shot.
Yep, because Nim just has a front firing up.
Although he's in a great position where he's now being chased. Miranda's dropping a proton bomb now. It's a bomblet. It's a bomblet, yeah. It's a bomblet. She has got cluster mines, though, so she can drop a set of those if she ever wants to. Although I imagine that's not a bad call. That looks like it's going to hit that A-Wing, and with Sabine Wren on board, it's going to do some damage. Funny, we've got 2 Sabine Wrens on the table. I just realised that. One as a crew, one as a pilot. And there's a 4 forward from Miranda Doney. Yeah, that proton bomb definitely will hit. It's if the thermal detonator will hit is the real question.
Can he check for range and then decide?
No, he has to say, oh, it's gonna blow up, and then
You check for range.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so. Oh, 2 hits, and A-wing number 4 takes the damage. So I believe that is simply down to the hull. Yep. Fragile A-wings. Bane of my existence.
Has he sabined it?
He sabined it. It's gone.
Yeah. Okay, so that's... Ooh.
Oh, it's in. It looks like it's in.
So Jess first.
Jess takes a shield.
And is now stressed. Yeah.
Can't beam that one. However, so by taking down a green, you've not only limited the attacks coming at you, you've limited the strength of Jess.
Yeah.
So attacking the A-wing was a good tactic, and taking it out with Sabine was also a very viable means. Even if that A-wing wasn't going to do much, we look like we got a hit there.
2 hits there.
Looks like an evade and a focus. Another shield off the A-wing.
One Thumb Ninja, thank you.
Thank you very much for following us. And is that another shield off the A-wing, or is that fine?
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. So only 1 shield lost. Thank you, Heimdall Ulf. Hopefully you can see into the future and let us know what's going on. Jess does have a shot, apparently, according to that.
I think that's Sabine. Oh no, what's going on there? Oh,
3 blank dice. TLT onto Jess. Oh, 3 crits. That's one you don't want a TLT shot.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's just Jess has taken another hit. Yeah, this is not going in Chris's favour. It's probably going to go to Pete. The TLTs and the bombs combined just are not going to... Yeah.
Nasty combo.
Nasty combo. Yeah. I'm not saying it's fairly good. Yeah. He's not even fired the harpoons. He's got harpoons on board yet. So, yeah. Another couple of aids. Thank you, MC1 Ambi. All right, then. Okay. There we go. So, assigning a focus from, I believe that's Operations Specialist. Mm-hmm. Yep. Look at that. 3 hits. A-Wing 3 doing its thing. Into Nim. And I think Nim takes all 3. I know he's spending the focus to avoid one of the... Ooh. Yeah, he spent it. Yep. That's 2 damage onto Nim. But it's not enough. And that's where A-Wings fall down.
Yeah.
Their 2 attack dice just aren't powerful enough to punch through.
So Jess... Has Jess got the God shot? Or is it... No. No, yep.
Swarm Leader.
Oh, strange.
It's still 4 dice. Range 3, but it could go either way.
Tokenless as well.
Oh! That is hit, crit, I believe. Focus, nothing to spend.
With the right crit, this could be dead.
This could be dead.
Is it just 1 crit?
I think there's a crit in there.
What kind of net list is that, Pete? Okay, so that's the shield gone. Here come the cards.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still alive, but it's no crit.
Alive.
No crit.
So
1 left.
And now, all of a sudden...
Again, suddenly, phoomp, gone.
Yeah.
All those shields and health, phoomp, gone. No, not today. All Chris needs to do is 1 hit, dead. If only... Oh my god! If he can get number 3 into the right position for a snapshot,
yeah,
he could kill Nim on the snapshot. Maybe. I'm going to remove the numbers because you guys know what A-Wing that is because the other one's dead. So there we go.
Again, this is just
suddenly
swung.
Yeah,
it looked like before that shot came, because I didn't think that was in range at all. Before that shot came, it just looked like game over.
Yeah. It could just be the A-Wing could kill it. Yeah. Jess is still have to come in, and Jess is the Godshot one. And I don't know what would happen if it came down to Jess and Sabine against Miranda, because I think that's what it might end up becoming.
Yeah.
The key thing is that unless the snapshot kills Nim will still get a shot, as will Miranda, against the Green Squadron, providing it's not at range 1.
Yeah.
Providing also it survives a bomb, potentially, from either Miranda or from Nim. So it's been a swing day, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Some great games.
Great games, fantastic. And 3 for 3. It's brilliant. Hopefully we can keep this roll going. So yes, so let's see if we can figure out what the points bracket is right now, because of course Burdett is down an A-wing, and that would cost him considerably. So
no half points on this list, so it should all be fairly easy to work out.
So that means currently right now he's sitting at a plain 77 points against Pete Wood. However, all it will take is one more damage to eliminate a significant portion of Pete's list, and that is 49 points.
He has TLT on Captain Nim, so running away is a very viable.
But what do you don't have boost? You have barrel rolls, but you don't have boost, and your moves are limited. A 3 hard that you can't do a 3 hard or 2 hard because there's asteroid in the way.
True.
You can't do a talent for the same reason. You can do a 5 forward, but that's going to stress you. You can do a 4 forward.
You could do a 4 forward, hope that the A-wing's in the right place, drop a bomb on top of him, and then TLT to death. Or just park up next to the A-wing with Miranda and a range 1.
I actually think that the best manoeuvre might actually be to slow it, because the A-wing's probably going to do a 3 hard and then boost. Oh no, it's not. It wouldn't boost because it needs to keep its evade. Then again, it might. Yeah, it's going to need its evade.
I think he's going to put the foot down with Nim.
Yes. Yeah, I agree, Dolce. I think because the A-wings would overshoot if Nim just went 1 forward. And I think that's what he needs, because then the A-wings not shooting. He then's got all about Jess and Sabine, but I think... Oh, he's dropping a bomb before he moves.
Has he got advanced?
Oh, no, he's not. He's removing it for the A-wing, of course. 2 hard there from the A-wing. He could even just 1 bank into the A-wing.
Yeah.
Of course, it would cost his action, and with a T-70 on your tail, because Jess is going to do a 3 forward and then a bank, I think. A bank boost to get arc. No, a 1 bank to clear. That's made it awkward for the future, because there's that asteroid in the way now. But I guess it gives you a choice of which way do you go around it. And I guess, depending, if Nim's gone slow, you're going to catch it anyway. If he's gone fast, snapshot.
Yeah.
So, not bad call, but still.
So barrel rolling in with Sabine.
Giving clear instructions to Pete to make sure he gets the right position. There we go, as far back as possible. Yep, probably going to be a bank. Yeah, it's going to be a 2 bank, I think. Yeah, I can see it just there. Yeah. Is that a 3? No, that's a 2. Keeps it in line with Jess.
Yeah.
Just reveal the mover because you just thought, oh yeah, I need to reveal the mover. There you go. Okay. I've done that before when I've done a movement. Like, oh yeah, I need to actually reveal what it is. There you go.
So what? This is. I think the K-wing's just gonna go straight.
Yeah. Could it bug out if it wanted to? Do you think?
I don't think he'll want to. I think he'll want to kill that A-wing.
I mean, I guess the advantage is that if Miranda really needs to, she has got those harpoons to try and take down Jess.
Yeah.
And the TLT will easily wreck a TIE fighter. Then again, it has got a stealth device.
Yes, it has. I forgot about that.
Yes. Don't forget that stealth device, man.
Yeah. And again, 4 green dice against. That is not to be sniffed at.
Thor 7, Sleeper's finally caught up with me, so I'll be catching the rest of the video later. Thanks for the lovely coverage. Always enjoy it. Cheers all. Catch you later, Thor 7. Hope to see you back here later.
Yeah. I think he's over in the States, he said earlier, didn't he? So he's...
Yeah, well, that'd be early morning for him now. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're going to another round? Oh, no, it's simply moving.
So he's dropping... What bomb would you drop on the A-wing?
You've got a choice of a thermal detonator or an ion bomb. The thermal detonator will limit its movement if it survives, which... if it...
Thermal detonator is 1 damage.
It's range 1, snapshot. A hit. Oh. Hey!
Evade.
So close.
But that bomb is getting dropped on the A-wing now.
Because it needs... Oh, Juke! Dim's gone!
I just saw my face in the corner. That was Robert. Juke, yes, of course. Because you get
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
wow. Okay. All right then. It's now.
Probably going to die now, though.
Probably gonna die now.
Range 1. The Dukes, yes.
The Dukes. Them Duke boys. I'm now gonna make a list called Them Duke Boys.
The Duke boys. Boss hog. Okay, so there's a bomblet generator. Oh, with Sabine, this is probably a dead A-wing.
The Dukes of Hazard.
Yeah. This is custom. Oh.
Oh.
I don't think that was the right move.
Yes, it was Sabine still on board. So that's still 2 damage to the.
Oh,
that's 3 damage to the A-wing.
Definitely the right move then in that case. But if you're Chris, then this. Oh. What are they chatting about?
Can he spend the evade token? I think is what they're chatting about.
One. He's dead, surely.
Surely he's dead, unless we missed something. No. Okay, so I clearly.
Okay, so the Duke card. If you could get the details up on the screen,
Of course.
just so I can get the
Yes.
wording right.
Let me quickly pull that up here. I'll just open this up in the show. No, I don't want to save it.
So Duke, you get it in the same box as the TIFO.
Yep.
It's usually stapled to Omega Leader. But snapshot A-Wings.
So Duke, small ship only. When attacking, if you have an evade token, you may change one of the defender's evade results to a eyeball result for 2 points.
That's done. The order it's done in is if you Duke someone, they can't change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, they can.
Oh, they can change
They can
it, yes.
because the attacker always the defender modifies last.
Okay, so this is probably a dead
A-wing.
A-wing.
Yes, a dead
Boy
A-wing.
thrusters, evade token.
Does he survived it? He's done it. Oh my god, I don't believe this. It's alive.
This is bonkers. How is that A-wing still alive?
I don't know. But what makes that combination so great is the fact that it's the snapshot, and you can't modify on a snapshot.
So Sabine Petit. It's the TIFO as Mars.
That's
Mars
it. Yeah, the F-Pack. I don't know how it's still living, but it's there.
How is it still alive? I thought it took a beating.
I thought it took a beating early. Maybe we missed something, or maybe a result. Oh, Jess is just out of range. However, I think Jess is going to do a 2 or 3 bank and then boost in to catch next round. Oh no, she's in range. Oh no, it's the A-wing.
Yeah.
Crit and hit. Is that Miranda taking damage?
Yeah, let's have a look. 2 shields off Miranda.
Intensity flip. Yeah, Miranda's down to 1 shield.
Wow.
Things are going badly for the the rebels. The defenders of Cloud City.
Yes.
Shall we say?
Again, another game where it's looks doom and gloom, and then one exchange.
Is it worth getting for Imperial ships? As me and my brother play this game, but I prefer only Imperials and he is rebels. Yeah, for Omega Leader.
Yeah, so it's good on Omega Leader. It's good on Darth Vader.
It's good on TIE Fighters as well. Yeah. Black Squadrons with Duke, because they do an evade. They have an evade token for the defense, but also because they attack. And with their 2 dice, they're not obviously going to shove something through. But if the defender has already spent their dice on modification, their attack, then they're then tokenless.
Yeah.
They can't then mod back up to an evade.
Yeah.
So it is effective. It's just how you use. It's always how you utilize it.
Yeah. And Omega Leader is an amazing pilot.
Yes. Yeah, I think Omega Leader is the go-to kind of pilot for a small ace.
Yeah.
A cheap ace or a pocket ace, I think is what they call it.
So, this is swung in the other direction now.
Well,
Chris just use that A-wing as a... Try to use that A-wing as a blocker now.
Well, one thing I will point out, there's a target lock that goes from Miranda to Jess.
Yeah.
So Jess could eat some harpoons. And if that happens, Jess could even go down. And that would, again, change the landscape of this game quickly. Because Jess has got 3 hull and a shield left.
Yeah. He needs to try and stay behind the K-Wing with
That's going to be hard, unless he actually goes around the asteroid now, but then he is risking... Yeah, he should be fine with the bombs, but... yeah, it is difficult. Maybe he's trying to block with the A-Wing now.
Yeah, I think that would be the best choice.
Yeah? Rebel Jank for the win versus Ninmanda. Yes. I will always give the preference to Jank more than I will kind of meta. Okay, he's going the way I predicted, which is the right round swing. It means that even with a bump, he will eat a harpoon.
Ooh. No, because he might be in range 1 if Miranda's done a hard 3. Would a hard 3 get round there?
Hard 3 would get round there. So yeah, you're right.
So he won't get a... Yeah, he won't get a harpoon to the face.
And... Oh, I believe, yes, Sabine's going the other direction. Yeah. So a boost to the left, flipping intensity to get that focus token. And then doing a hard 2 or a hard 3. I say a 3. No, it's 2.
Just probably be careful.
Be careful of that mine, yes.
Because a bomb will kill Sabine.
It will, yes, ironically.
Yeah.
Okay, focus and evade. Proton bomb. Oh dear. That could be a trouble for Sabine.
No, that's ion, isn't it?
Oh no, it is a proton bomb.
It is proton.
The ion bomb was on Nim.
Yeah.
So Sabine's going to eat a proton bomb, and if she rolls...
He's forgotten that I forgot that.
Yeah.
Proton bomb on it. He's forgotten.
Oh dear, A-Wing snapshot does not engage. This could swing back.
I think it will do.
I think it will. If
Sabine's going to die.
Well, if Sabine rolls... You could roll blanks on those dice for the... It's 1 auto damage, but that's it. Okay, that's Sabine dead. Okay. That's Sabine dead.
Yeah. And again, it's just swung the other way. Yeah, Sabine can't. That is unfortunate.
This is why I've heard some people that say that you should roll defense dice against mines and bombs, but I'm not sure if I... Because it just changes one attack for another, I guess. But I don't know. But yeah, there goes Sabine. There goes Sabine. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I think this, again...
Oh, dear.
This now swings it into a...
No, because the A-Wing has an evade, and Jess has a shot.
So, TRT first, though.
Yeah, so she's going to get a shield back from Miranda. Miranda's going to get a shield back. We know that.
Who was that? So that would have been on Jess. So Jess has lost a shield? Jess is shieldless now.
Oh, dear. And, yeah, if he can try and avoid this... Oh, don't even get that. Bad roll there. He has to remove... He has to do significant damage this round, or he will definitely die this round. He has to do something, and he has to do it now. Range 2. That will at least stop an extra dice from heading Miranda's way. He's not spending the evade. I'm not sure about that. Swarm leader, that could have given him an extra hit. I think after that exchange, it's quite clearly in Pete's favour here. Pete's got the staying power. He's got Miranda. You can't kill Miranda. If it comes down to one ship Miranda will win.
Yeah, and I don't think there's not enough hull there to be able to dance around for half an hour.
Nope. Just updating the actual points now. It's 50 points to 53. So technically, Chris is in the lead. For now. For now. Important distinction. It's too late to run, although he could. He could try and run, but...
I guess the problem is bomb that generator on that A-Wing
dead.
Kills it.
That's why you have to get ahead of it.
Yeah.
You have to ideally block Miranda. Because you know that it can't drop a bomb where it ends up, at the very least.
K-turn?
A K-turn. Hoping to catch a snapshot. I agree. Miranda's got this easily. I can see Miranda getting probably being the next ship under the banhammer. Or not the nerf hammer, I should say.
Yeah. Interesting how they would do it.
Is that
not? Oh.
That's unusual. Trying to stop an attack coming in, maybe?
Yeah, I think he's worrying. He's worrying about that harpoon.
The thing is, where's Jess going to go now? I'll be worried about...
Oh, there's a bomb. Oh no, that's a bump.
That could be a bump. That's a bump. That's going to change things. A-wing gets a snap.
Shot.
No Duke, though. No Duke. This could once again turn the tide of this game. Blank, blank.
No operation specialist. Fall back on.
Wah, wah. Why is there a focus next to Jess? Oh, because she's focused up,
Yeah.
of course.
But now that K-wing has got a range 1 shot.
That was a clutch Brock Mars, but in my opinion, it's
Yeah.
not a good choice because he's backed Jess into a corner. There's nowhere for Jess to go, but in around that corner. Double blanks on the... Oh, good roll there from...
He did add a... So yeah, he added a
shield.
shield.
And this is the thing. Rand is now getting... Okay.
Where's that come from?
That's from the A-wing.
He shouldn't... He snapshotted.
Yeah, but he still gets his normal attack.
Oh, does he?
Yeah? It's this phase. Activation phase and combat phase are different phases.
Ah, phase. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone got caught with that. I believe that's the shields removed off Miranda, but let me double check that. Yeah, Miranda's lost her shields again.
Okay.
Alright, that's not so bad. But there's a bomb coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you for following us, Triton. Jess could Talon roll. It's running away out of that corner.
I'm not sure how much room there is in there.
I think there'll be enough room to do that Talon, and it'll get her guns facing the correct direction.
Yeah.
He'll have to move the A-wing first to make sure that it does land, though.
Got some strange window action going on down there.
What in the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's just because I've got this.
Ah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Thank you. This is, again, remarkably close. The A-wing going
for
first.
another block. Clear the stress.
Thing is, has Pete seen this coming? Has Pete seen... Because to be fair, a 2-bank is what A-wing would want to do.
Yeah.
It's a very...
I think he's probably 3 banking to the right.
I completely agree. Then drop a bomb, maybe on a set of... Does it
Yeah.
have clusters on? No, that's proton. Just drop a bomb in between them.
Yeah.
Ooh. Just trying to block that maneuver as well. Oh no, boosting. That could be a mistake.
I think this might be.
This could be it.
3 back to the right, drop a bomb, TLT.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gone the other way.
Oh. I forgot that he was facing that far upwards. But you're right, it is going to basically drop a bomb on that A-wing. What's your thoughts on the bomblet generator?
I think it's fairly costed. I think maybe it should be an action though.
An action? I think it's because then they don't want you to drop. They don't want to see where you end up when you drop it. They want people to know it's before you move.
Yeah.
But I do see a point. Nothing there for the A-wing. I guess Miranda chose not to attack. Oh no, snapshot. Of course.
Now here come the clusters. Because he's got 2 sets.
He doesn't have... Yes, he does have 2 sets of clusters.
Yeah.
And...
there's no point rolling.
Dead A-wing. And that leaves the victory firmly within Pete's hands because...
He's now got a range 1 shot.
Jess can't beat Miranda.
Yeah, range 1 shot. Jess hasn't got any... they're going through the formalities of which ones will stay there.
Yeah.
But Sabine kills.
Yeah. I do think that, given the fact that I'd say 80 to 90% of lists today have Miranda in them,
Yep.
I think she'll be the next under the backhammer.
I think you won't be able to use secondary weapons to regenerate.
So she'll say, once per round, when fight one attack with your primary weapon, you may...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be the case as well.
Yeah.
Because that would... Because no one uses the primary.
No.
Ever. So... And it would suddenly change... It would suddenly change the damage output she could do. it would make it a risk versus reward rather than I might get 2 damage. I'll get 1 at least. I can actually see that being a thing they do.
Why were they checking? Oh, he was checking range for Sabine there on Jess. Because it's at range 1 of the token, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. But I think Jess is a goner here.
Yeah, I think that's the case as well. I'd be very surprised if Chris manages to pull it off. I would be amazed, but it's unlikely.
He's getting 4 dice in the face here, surely.
Yeah, prime weapon attack is just a
4v2. No, he's
regenning.
But that's enough.
That's enough. Yeah. And that's just dead.
And a crit.
And a crit.
Integrated astromech.
Oh, maybe not then. Is she still alive? I should probably include the integrated astromech as a thing. Oh, yeah, integrated has kept her alive, it seems.
Yeah.
She's alive.
But now where does he go?
But yeah,
he's at the trouble of the positioning now.
There's nowhere safe.
Nowhere safe. If he goes for a talon roll, he'll just slam past. It's an uphill struggle now for Chris.
What if he K-turned?
Oh,
like that.
He's very close to the edge there.
He's fine though.
Oh.
He's fine.
I'd imagine it.
I think we're going to see a slam. Pete knows he's got it 1. He just needs to he needs to run out the clock and he's won. But when you're doing a 1, it's kind of difficult to do that.
But again,
yeah, 1
4 dice shot.
Yeah. The first match was Decimator versus what was it? Ray Miranda. Yes.
Target lock 4.
Yeah, dead. Yeah. Game.
The big swing was